Let's go exploring. Wait, it's another Agumon! He's gonna seek you out, actually. I don't think you can get off the screen without getting away from him, but that's okay, because we actually want to fight this guy. Now, if you press the select button, a little tip here, you can actually see their HP status on the screen at all times, and you're going to hit select again to get rid of it. Obviously, the top right is your HP and MP, and on the left there, even though the cursor isn't going to move, you can change the commands. I don't know why the cursor won't move, but you can hear it, but it won't actually do anything. The only thing we can do right now is let our Digimon control his own actions. As we increase our brain power, that's going to determine what what commands we can use in battle. Yeah, occasionally the enemy Digimon kind of just freeze dumbfounded like that. And that was a very easy battle. The letters there are going to spell finish when we get our finishing move activated, but we're not going to be able to do that for a while yet because we can't stall the battle. And we get minor stat gains. He's going to drop a small recovery. He may randomly drop something, he may not. And Agumon is going to join the city! Yay! He's our first recruit. And I'm not going to go back and show it yet, I just want to refresh the native forest screen, but he's going to actually open an item bank, because we can only hold 10 items at once right now, and we can actually store some of the extras with him, so some of the things you don't need at the moment, you can give to him, which comes in handy. Now most screens are going to be filled with random encounters, such as these Madoki Betamon. They look like real Betamon, but they're not. And I'm just looking for Digimushrooms, which grow on the screen. So let's actually have an encounter with one. Similar to like Chrono Trigger and like Chrono Cross, you actually have to make contact with the enemy for them to fight you. He's going to show an angry face. Now these Madoki Betamon here have 3 attacks. They're going to use Electric Cloud, Static Elect, and Aqua Blit. None of those techniques we can actually learn, so let me rephrase that. We can't learn any of those. That was Aqua Blit right there, which does a pretty good amount of damage this early in the game. No, I'm not going to heal just yet. Stop defending! That's Electric Cloud right there. I'm actually going to heal. And he's down. Yeah, they're the easiest enemy in the game, but they can hit pretty hard for such weaklings, so just gotta watch out. He didn't drop any this time, but they frequently will drop small recoveries, so since we don't have an item shop yet at this time of the game, that can be a kind of a handy way to fill up on recovery items, since they are pretty easy. So keep an eye on that. We're gonna go do some minor training at the gym right now. Actually, I'll talk to Palmon first. I'm just gonna let you guys read this. Yeah, time actually stops when you're having a conversation. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna get involved with bonus tries here. And he wants to poop. Yeah, you actually have to poop in this game. There are toilets in a bunch of places, but some places don't. But we'll have a way to solve that problem later on in the game. Yeah, they even put the farting and flushing sounds in there. Yeah, I know. I think you have up to an hour's worth of game time to get him to a toilet. Otherwise he'll poop on the ground, which increases your virus gauge and decreases lifespan by a little. And also counts as a care mistake. It sucks. So I'm gonna have it explain here. No. I'm not gonna do any bonus tries because I suck at them and it's not worth my time to manipulate them, so. And he's gonna do this for 1 hour of game time. But you can use triangle to skip it, and he's hungry. You want to feed him till he stops asking for food. Some Digimon eat more than others. And you want to keep an eye on your weight, because weight is important for Digivolution. Right now he weighs 15. I'm going to try to Digivolve him to Greymon. At first, what really sucks is Digivolution is sometimes kind of has a randomness factor in this game, which is horrible. To Digimon into Greymon, I need to have an Agumon. Yeah, I know, anime reference there, but that's not always going to be the case. Agumon is the only one Greymon will Digivolve from. I need to have 1 care mistake or less. Care mistakes are things being like not letting him go to sleep when he wants to, and not letting him, you know, actually poop in the toilet, or not feeding him enough, or not healing him after he gets sick or injured, you know, things like that. He used to weigh 30 pounds, and his parameters should be offense, defense, speed, and brain should be at 100. And there's also a couple bonus conditions. One is you can have 35 techniques, which, yeah, I don't have 35 techniques right now, or the discipline gauge at 90%. Now, of course, your discipline will raise naturally as you go along. I'm going to do this one more time. Yeah, I'm not going to train too much in the beginning, because I have until about day 4.5 to get him to a champion, so I have plenty of time this time around. I won't have as much time, usually. Oh, good, I barely squeaked that one out. Let's see if I can get any Digi-Mushrooms. Yeah, if you're running out of... Ooh, see Digi-Mushroom. They'll grow in specific spots. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. There can be more than one on the screen at once, so that's kind of cool, but it's kind of helpful for if you run out of meat. Ooh, rare item, Happy Mushroom. Yeah, in addition to which increases happiness, but I think it can make them sick, I believe. I wasn't expecting it a rare item right off the bat. Sometimes there's the Digi-Mushroom there. Obviously, Happiness Mushroom is a rare item, which can sometimes spawn in specific spots, but don't count on them. Usually they're, you know, Digi-Mushrooms here. Here is the way to Mount Panorama. We can't do anything up in that direction yet. We won't for a while. Down here leads to Drill Tunnel, but we're going to take care of that later too. So we're going to go deeper in the native forest instead. Now if we head over to the west here, this is Dragon Eye Lake. We can't really do anything right here now because obviously this is a lake. We can fish here, but we don't have a fishing rod yet, so... here we have a vending machine, which you could put bits in and actually get stuff back. And most of them are useless. Ooh, Digi-Mushroom, yeah. And here we have PCs here, or Macs if you prefer, I don't care. They're computer things, and they basically serve as the treasure chests of the game. As you can see, this drive just opened there, indicating it was open. We'll be encountering more of those in other areas of the game. Some places more than others. I hate this loading time. Ooh, more Digi-Mushrooms. Yeah, in this spot, if you're lucky enough, this area tends to spawn 3 Digi-Mushrooms, so... Actually, how am I doing on... I did not open that, I wanted to open my stat window. Actually, I have to give him an MT floppy. Yeah, every item you give to your Digimon is going to be eaten. Now, he should have that, but he doesn't want it. This is where you want to scold him. And try it again. No, I want you to have that. Naughty Agumon. Eat the MP floppy. You're low on MP. There we go. Yay, and he heals up. Now, if things happen like he's sick and he won't take a bandage or, you know, medicine or, you know, whichever he needs, and obviously he needs it but he won't take it, that's that's actually a good time to scold him, because he'll increase discipline but not decrease happiness because he's naughty. Now, I'm going to get into a double encounter here. I'm going to run into one of them. Obviously, you're guaranteed to fight the one that you run into, but any other wild Digimon on the screen will also join the battle. This is one place where... See now, okay. This is one place where your actual, you know, data virus and vaccine type comes into play, because if the auxiliary ones, you know, as in the ones you didn't physically make contact with, are the same type as your partner Digimon, there is a chance they will run away. Otherwise, it has absolutely no effect in battle whatsoever. And there's also no elemental weaknesses or anything like that in this game. Basically, your techniques are just based on power and what your types your Digimon can learn here. Now, Red Digimon here, where is it? They will use Poison Claw, Poison Powder, and Danger Sting, so... Unfortunately, those techniques are ones we cannot learn, so... But just for reference. Because you actually can learn techniques from wild Digimon in this game. But obviously only if it's a type you can learn. Oh, he stunned me. Yeah, that's what those little wires there mean. Well, not wires, but you know what I mean. There's also a timer attached to it. If you have a various floppy... I'm actually going to see if I can pull my finisher off here. You can be interrupted here. You want to press obviously the square button and then tap the L and R buttons to increase the power. I've never ever gotten to full. I'm not fast enough. Obviously each Digimon will have their own finisher. And it actually costs MP to use. But you can be interrupted, in which case you have to start it all, you know, let the finish gauge start all over again, which kind of really sucks. But, you know, so you want to kind of carefully time it. But you want to use it when you can, because obviously it will do a lot more damage than your normal attacks. Yay! Actually, I wonder if his, yeah, I'm gonna give him a small recovery. Yay, we're gonna go down here. What's this? I'm gonna check for Digimushrooms first. Yay, there's one right here. Hi! I said hi! Talk to me! This is Palmon here. She's a recruitable Digimon. What technique is that? That was Poison Powder, I believe. She will also use Teardrop and Poison Claw. Thankfully, she has not poisoned me yet, which is a sucky status ailment to have. Yeah, she's got 800 HP, so she's a little tough, but we can handle her. Oh, shit! There we go. She should be okay now, as long as she doesn't friggin' Aqua Blood again. Stop defending! Yeah, I hate when early battles go like this. That was Poison Claw right there. Oh, and she poisoned me. Which also slows you down, by the way, too, which really sucks. And that purple was poison damage I just took. Let's finish her! Yay! And she dropped a brain chip. Yeah, a lot of recruitable Digimon that you fight will drop these chips, which increase your stats. by a fair amount actually, but I'm actually going to save them and not use them. I'm going to save them more for like the final battle and everything like that, so I can have like a mega powerful. And she joins the city, and she will actually expand the meat farm. So we're going to give you some meat there, buddy. I'm going to head back toward the city now. Yay, you're happy. Okay. Because he's going to want to go to sleep soon, and I want to actually, you know, show you the changes that are being made to the city.